Hi everyone, Kim Mark here from the book series, The Chronicles of Nadine. And today I want to chat to you a little bit about Isa. So she is a warrior trainer that appears in the second book, and her role is to train Nadine in warfare. She's quite an interesting character because she's actually a dragon slayer, which makes a lot of the people in the camp quite fearful of her because they know her background and her history. However, the dragon slayers, as they are depicted in the books, were not meant to be the enemies of dragons. Rather, they were a special clan that was designed to kill darkened dragons. So for those of you who subscribe to my newsletter, you would have received by now your free copy of the little novelette that I've got, which is the Dragon Whisperer's Field Guide, which tells you about the different kinds of dragon species. And you will also find out that the dragons were actually designed to help mankind. But if a warlord stole a hatchling before it had time to bond with its mother, that warlord had the opportunity to turn the dragon into a force of evil or destruction that they could control. So the Dragon Slayers clan actually was developed to stop dragons that had darkened hearts. So that's really what Izza's purpose is. However, what you discover about her in the second book is that her mother was one of the greatest trainers for dragon slayers. And she had, at some point, she'd become blind. She had a great sense of smell. So she used to be able to recognize people by smell. However, she had a respiratory infection, and the respiratory infection then deadened her sense of smell while she was ill. And what had happened is she had a dragon who was a copper fire dragon, and he would teach all of the people, all the dragon slayers, the recruits, on how to work with dragon fire. But because she was ill, one of the spies found out about it, and they killed her dragon and they replaced it with another copper fire dragon. So when she approached the dragon, she couldn't smell that it wasn't her own dragon. And so the dragon incinerated her, and he did it in front of Isa, who is the dragon warrior who is helping Nadine. So she's actually developed a hatred for dragons, even though her calling was supposed to be as a servant to the dragons and humans. And isn't that a lot like a lot of trauma? We have a certain purpose, but if we become bitter about that purpose, then or about something that happened in life, then that can actually turn us against what our true purpose is. And so Isa has to be able to journey through that. It makes Nadine mistrustful of her because she knows that she is a dragon slayer whose heart is turned against dragons, and the dragons are mistrustful of her as well. But everyone does know that her purpose there is to be able to help train Nadine in terms of warfare. So that's a little bit about Isa. You'll find her inside book number 2, The Fire Within the Storm, and I hope that you look forward to reading the book as much as I really enjoyed creating the characters. So bye for now.